Oh, we got Hag. Hag wants a game. We can play. Hag 50. He likes. He's beaten me many times. I am black. Okay, let's say hello. Well, we can go back to a static rook. Yeah, let's just go all the way here. So I'm threatening his bishop here. Not really. So he drops a pawn. So I have a pawn in hand. And I can do some stuff over here. Maybe let's defend that silver. Defend the bishop and bring the silver up. He trades anyway. Okay, we're going to bring the silver up anyway. Now we should think. We've got a bishop in hand. This is defended. This is defended. Yeah, there's no bishop drops in this position. This is defended. Okay, let's start protecting pawns. And watching out for bishop drops here. Here, no bishop drops on my camp either. Okay, he's bringing that silver up. Let's step up with the silver. Now let's bring this silver up. There's a bishop drop here. Okay, when I push this pawn, there'll be a bishop drop on this diagonal. The silver can step up. And he'll be hitting here. That's about it. So I think it's safe. Okay, he pushes an edge pawn. So he did leave a vulnerability here. This is loose. But this is not. Could drop a bishop here, but he could defend. How does he defend? With the bishop? I'll cover this diagonal from my side. Yeah, so he finally pushed the rook pawn. He could step up here with the knight and force me to move my silver away. I'm going there to help keep this diagonal closed, and then I'm going to step up with my silver. Now let's think. Knight here. I could push this pawn. Drive his silver back or forward, depending on which way it goes. Goes forward. Okay, so he's hitting this pawn. Let's protect it. Okay, we're going to push here. Oh, he stepped back with his silver. Okay, let's take here. We're now stopping his knight from coming here. Now this diagonal is open, so a bishop drop somewhere. It's not really happening. I do have extra pawns. I could push this pawn forward as a sacrifice and then drop a pawn here. If he takes with the gold, I have the fork. If he takes with the knight, I can drop the pawn. Yeah, usually, like I said, this fork is good. We'll see if it's good this time. You get a promoted bishop and you get a lance in hand. And if I take, I guess he was going to drop a pawn here. Yeah. Oh, I should have checked to see if... Oh, no, I don't have a bishop in hand anymore. Okay, so he's got a rook there. I have a lance. I can take a knight. I can drop a lance here. And if he drops a pawn, I can take it. How about if I bring my knight out first? Threatening to drop a lance here, and then he can't even block it, I don't think. Okay, I will take there. He wanted to get an extra pawn in hand. I will take there. I will take there. He's trying to get my lance up to where it, where he can hit it with his knight. Yeah, cool. Well, I could go forward again. I could drop my lance here. What does he do? Yeah, let's move this forward. I don't know. Don't understand his motivation here. I wanted that. Which is not quite threatening, but almost. So what can I do? How can I emerge from this with Sente so I have time to drop a lance here? Take the knight. I take the pawn. He takes. I take. It's going to be his turn. And he will have a he will have a piece to drop. Yeah, he'll have a knight as well as a bishop. So we'll see what he does with his knight drop. He can drop the knight here, hitting my lance. He drops the knight here. He wants to fork my gold. And the silver. Okay. You can do that. They say you shouldn't run from a fork, but on the other hand, I hate to give up a whole piece without getting at least a knight in return. Okay, now he drops the bishop there. Which I can take. Let's drop my okay, so I can do this with check. Let's do that. Then I can take here. So he's got a dragon there. Better defend my silver. He's got a dragon. And I can do a bottom pawn here. Got a bunch of pawns. So let's drop a pawn here. If I go rook here, he might drop a lance somewhere. Could drop a pawn here first. So now I could drop a knight here. So I could drop I could put my knight here with check. How's the best way to do this? Yeah, I mean, is it worth anything to take this pawn, or should I just come up? He's going to get the knight either way. I'll just come in here with my rook. Now this check with the knight here is pretty strong. Too bad I don't have a gold in hand. So let's take here. Maybe I can get a silver. Yeah. So I've got a silver and a bishop. I can drop the bishop here with check. Yeah, he starts to play some defensive moves. So bishop here, check. He blocks with the knight, but then that's fatal. That is fatal, right? Because just a silver drop here. That is mate. Well, I finally won a game from Hag, it looks like. Mr. Hag 50. I think he's beaten me a couple times. All right, thank you for the game. Have a nice day.